Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now this video is going to be 72 hours in my life. Now I abandoned filming weekly vlogs because I wasn't doing enough to warrant a video, and I was getting frustrated at myself because my content that I was putting out was lackluster and it was boring. So I reserved it for kind of when I was doing exciting stuff, and I had an exciting weekend in my life. This was bank holiday weekend and I was up to some fun little bits and bobs, so I thought I'd film it, and I filmed it. And this is Rashad from the future intruding just to let you know, just giving an introduction. So I hope you enjoy it. Here you go. Oh, hi! Got something very exciting in this box. I do a lot of Ivy Park Adidas hauls, and if you cast your mind back to drip 2, which was like the spring drip that came out in like October 2020, I put in some footage overlaying it. There was a pair of shoes that I wanted, but I didn't get them because my payment didn't go through. To be honest, it was a lot of fast. So I got 2 things and then left it. When I saw this appear on the site last week, I was buzzing. I feel like it was a sign because I was like, I wanted to get them then, but I didn't get them, and they came back in stock, and I was like, right, Rochelle, they're here for a reason, get it. So I got it. I'm very, very excited. So let's get it open. Ooh. Oh, nice, that's so gorgeous. So the box is upside down, but it's this lovely mint colour. Can you see? The box is a little bit dented. I do find that really annoying when these deliveries come. I like keeping the boxes, but this is in a 9.5. These are the green night joggers, but this colour is really, really nice, and these go really well with the green hoodie I've got. Slides open nicely, really nice. I love the packaging and everything. It was just makes it so much worthwhile. So these have been packaged in the bag. Normally they come separate from the bag, so that's interesting. So I feel like these are a redone bag. So obviously we all know that it says Adidas Ivy Park. It's a really nice duffel bag. And then we have the shoes here. So I'm going to show you what they look like. Obviously they come with a little strap. This is one that is green and like a neon-y yellow, or like a really lime green, that's it. And then we've got the night jogger, which looks like this. Really, really nice. There was another colorway which was like really bright electric orange, electric yellow, and bright, like really dark forest green, but I feel like these work well with more clothes. They're more versatile. You can see at the back, the shoelace, you've got the Adidas logo, you've got Adidas on the tongue of the shoe, you've got the little pull tab here. Yeah, I don't really want to go too much into that because this isn't an Ivy Park review, but this is the shoe. The coral colour is inside and the text is in yellow. Really nice shoes. They're really cool. Yeah, just wanted to intrude and just wanted to share, so I hope that's okay. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'm gonna go back to normal programming. Hey guys, as Rochelle from the future, me from the future, mentioned, I'm only going to be picking up the camera as and when there's something exciting happening, and I've got a few little things that are happening this weekend that I thought are worth filming or worth sharing, because I've missed making videos and I've missed having activities actually to do, so why not? First activity is going to see The Conjuring 3. I am so excited. I feel like a kid again. When I was a kid, going to the cinema was like a really big deal, and we went quite a lot because we were quite a cinema loving family, but it was just so exciting because we'd go in the evenings after school or late at night, go and see a film, and the whole experience was just so exciting. That's one thing like you'd look forward to all week, and you'd always get a McDonald's as well. And obviously now with cinemas and McDonald's is such an easy thing to do, it's like whatever, but especially with the and all of that, it's just been like, I don't know, today I've just been really giddy and really excited. Last Conjuring film was The Conjuring 2, and it came out in 2016, so it's been a fat ass time. It's been a long time, 5 years. Cannot wait. We'll give you a review after, but I'm going to take you along within reason. I'm not going to bring the camera, I'll bring the phone so you can have a look. We're that excited, we're heading off a little bit earlier, half an hour earlier, just to give it enough time and to get in and get our snacks and things like that. Ooh. Also, I don't know if anyone cares, look at the lighting here is awful. Here's my outfit of the day. I'm wearing my Ivy Park green hoodie, my ASOS shorts, I wear these ASOS socks, and then I've got my Nike Air Force Ones on, which are absolutely disgusting. So yeah, I'm so excited. I actually cannot wait. Let's go. Oh. Morning everyone, welcome back to my car. I didn't finish off the video last night, apologies, it's Saturday now. I'm late for brunch, so I'm gonna head off, but I'm gonna talk to you in the car while I'm driving, if I can. It's quite hot. Why did the cars not move and then get really annoyed at me? Like, there is plenty of space for you to move on, hun.
A few moments later.
Hey, hello, hello, don't fade away. Hi, so I didn't finish the video off yesterday evening. Basically, I picked you up this morning, went for breakfast, chef's kiss, delicious, that was great. But I completely forgot to tell you about the film, so I'll do it now. So yeah, went to see The Conjuring 3 last night, and I gotta say, the experience wasn't as nice as I had expected it to be, considering I went to see Spiral a couple of weeks back. Then again, it was a Friday and there were some big films starting to come out. I think Cruella came out yesterday. It was busy, it was all sold out. All the cinema screenings were sold out for The Conjuring for the whole day. There was like 5. I did have a little bit of a panic attack when I went in because there was just so many people and it was really hot. Now, I've not been in a room with that many people since probably the airport last year, all confined into one building. There was a lot of people. I think there was like 50 to 60 odd people in there, and that was quite a lot considering the last 2 times I went to this cinema there have probably been like 10 altogether. The line outside was really long because there was a lot of people to get through. We went in, the queues for the food and drink were really long, like really long, both sides. Went inside, people were mostly staying 2 meters apart. I had an occasion where someone got really close to me and I was just like, excuse me, but hey, there wasn't very much space, so I couldn't really blame them. But yeah, we went and sat down. The cinema was very busy, and I gotta say, the cinema trip this time around reminded me why staying at home and watching films at home is a lot better, because people were on their phones, people were screaming, laughing, talking until the actual film, about 10 minutes into the film, and then it quietened down because one of the staff members had come in and like stood on either side. There was both on either side to make sure everyone was quiet. The people in front of us, the lady was sitting on her phone, the lady was on Snapchat, she was filming it, she literally sat on the phone. I spoke to someone on the phone. Everyone else, that whole group was talking really loudly. That group got up like 7-8 times during the film. A lot of people were talking, so it wasn't an enjoyable experience. Aside from that, the film was good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as good as the first one. Now, the first one will always hold a special place in my heart because it was the first horror film I went to see in the cinema. Because I think it was my 15th birthday, or just a few days after my 15th birthday. And my God, no film will ever top The Fear. Still to this day, I'm 22, that film still scares the absolute crap out of me. I don't know what it is. It's just, when it came out, that first film, it hit every single mark as to what we wanted. We wanted it to be an old school haunted house movie, and the vibes you get off the film, the fear, the anticipation, the suspense, it was all gross and it made you feel really uncomfortable. And creaking doors, creaking floorboards, all of that good stuff. I don't know how to summarize it, how the first film made me feel. Pure horror, like pure, oh my God, my goosebumps everywhere. I was on edge, I wanted to look away. The second one wasn't as good, but a fun tidbit for you. The second one is based on the Enfield haunting, which is like 10 minutes away from where I grew up, and Enfield was the place where my hospital was, where I was born, so we're very familiar with the case and everything, so that was nice to see. I'm just gonna give you a ranking now. It's gonna go Conjuring 1, Conjuring 3, Conjuring 2. I've gotta say, I really enjoyed The Conjuring 3 because it broke out of the haunted house box and tried something new. It was kind of like Seven meets the Conjuring universe, kind of like a detective story, but a scary, haunted story. It was really good. I've gotta say, the guy who directed it was the guy who did The Curse of La Llorona, which was an absolute poo fest. It was horrible. It was a horrible film. It was really badly done. Not scary at all. No, it was so bad. But the guy who, James Wan, who wrote the first one, the second one, he's really good in the horror universe. So he still wrote this one, so I was quite happy. And because the same guy who directed The Curse of La Llorona is directing this, I think a lot of people were a bit hesitant because they thought that he was going to write it, but the OG guy wrote it, and then he came in and directed it, which was a little bit upsetting because we wanted James Wan to do all of it, but obviously other commitments and things like that. But I've got to say, the cinematography and the style that this guy, Michael Chavez, brought to the universe, the film, the aesthetics, it was really beautiful. The shots were really well done, the scares were really well done. The cinematographer in me and the videographer in me just screams, because there was just... I know it's a scary film, but sometimes I was just like, I'm not even scared because this is so beautifully done. I can't even get my eyes off this. Scares weren't there, but... well, they were kind of very, very predictable. But I excused them because of the cinematography. They did abandon, I guess, the main point of the film quite quickly, and then kind of divert onto something else, which I did feel a little bit like, oh, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. Beautiful chemistry. They've always had beautiful chemistry in The Conjuring 1, 2, Annabelle, all of that. And this was a pure love story for them both, and that was really lovely to watch. And I got emotional at the end because I was just like, this is genuinely really heartwarming, which is really weird because it's a horror film. This film focuses on Arnie Johnson, who was the first person in US history to plead not guilty on the basis of being possessed. Hence the title of the film, The Devil Made Me Do It. It felt fresh, it felt new. As a horror movie, it was okay. They did say that The Conjuring 3 was the darkest chapter, and I've got to say the content of it, I can firmly agree with that. It was quite sinister and quite dark. Overall, enjoyed it. Wasn't as scary, not too many scares, but I can forgive it because of the love Ed and Lorraine in the film have, and the new direction they took it in, and the new format, and trying something new. And I think that's a lot of the reason why I'm putting it in the middle. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you about. So if you haven't gone and seen it, I would recommend. That's my film reviews. I'm so bad at reviewing things because I just can't muster the English language. Good afternoon, it is Sunday, bank holiday weekend Sunday. I'm on my way to London now. I've got to go for my treatment for my back. It's this weird muscle therapy where it's like acupuncture, but the needles don't stay in for X amount of time. They put them in, hit your spine, and they pull them back out. It's meant to make your muscles cramp and relearn muscle relaxation and what a normal response should be, because my body's kind of tensed up over the last 2 years. So I've been doing that for the past 4 weeks. I think this is my 5th one, but it's been helping a little bit, so that's where we're going. So I just thought I'd bring you along. And it's a really lovely day, so I've got the sunglasses out. But I'm gonna be late, as always, so gonna go in the car. I thought I'd also share with you my outfit of the day. White t-shirt, simple, shorts, and then I'm wearing my Ivy Park night joggers. Let me show you properly. There you go, look at them. Look how nice they look. These are so comfy. They're like clouds. So as always, I didn't finish the video off, so Present Rochelle is gonna now do it. After coming back from London, we didn't stop for dinner because there was no parking available. Then I didn't do anything exciting, so I forgot to end the video off because the next day was Bank Holiday Monday. So I'm going to end the video off now. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. My Instagram and my other social medias are linked down below. With that said, I shall see you guys in my next video, which will be next Tuesday. Till then, take care, stay safe, and I hope this video was a little bit spicier than my normal videos, and a little bit more interesting than my old vlogs where I was doing nothing. Bye!